Images are heartbreaking. The communities on the west side of Lake Texoma appear to really have taken the brunt of the tornado today. News 9's Sylvia Corkill is live near that town of Kingston, where people had to be rescued from the rubble just within the last few hours. Sylvia?
Amanda, that's exactly what we are hearing. Now, we just got into this eastern part of Kingston, where immediately we started to see a lot of damage similar to what you're seeing behind me. We're told that this is actually a real estate office, and you can take a look. The walls, these cinder block walls have just collapsed. The roof is ripped off. You can see the blinds over there, splintered wood, glass everywhere. The windows have been blown out. If you come over here to my right, you can see where their kiosk used to be. All of this stonework has fallen down, and over here you can see where sheets of metal from some other building have just wrapped around that. And that is the extensive damage that we are seeing throughout the town of Kingston. We were able to visit with some people who told us they were having to help some of the elderly out of their homes, just like you were hearing from Val. But at this point, they didn't hear of any deaths in this area. We did speak to an off-duty trooper who said while the tornado, his home was not in the line of its path, they did hear it coming.
It was loud at my house. We had a lot of rain and a lot of high wind, and it was kind of rotating, but we didn't notice any tornado activity. I was probably a mile and a half from where the tornado came through.
Now, folks are telling us that it was very loud. There was a lot of water coming down all at one time, as made evident by all the pooling water on the ground. It is a couple inches deep in many of the areas that we have been stepping. We're going to move on down the road to check out some further damage. What we can tell you, where you can't see immediately here, is that there are a lot of large trees that were just snapped in half straight from the base of the ground, and we'll get some more shots of that just to show you the extensive damage. I will tell you it is a little eerie out here. Folks told us that it was loud. That was just about half an hour ago. Lots of rain coming down. There is no rain now. It is quiet, and because there is no power, it is pitch dark out here. That trooper just warning folks to be careful, watch where you're going, because there are a lot of downed power lines. Reporting live, Sylvia Corkill, Oklahoma's Own News 9.
Okay.